station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
No, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, put head in microwave.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, that's Shakespeare. He's a bit good, isn't he?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
I wouldn't call him fat. Some people say he's very handsome.
So are we going for this run or what?
I always think of him as meat and potatoes. You know, no fuss. Some people say that's a rare quality.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty vain, isn't it?
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, to avoid suspicion yesterday, I had to make up a cover story on the spot, and I told her that we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
That's unlike you, John, to give out compliments like that. It's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
Can't complain. You know, John, a total gent. Always has been.
That's kind of you to say, Jack. I would only add that it was made easier by you being such a kind, considerate, patient, intelligent, handsome young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Oh, you know, staying at home, playing computer games.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
Not that glamorous, really. Mainly just cleaning toilets and making coffee.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
And what does a creative do when he's at home? Sounds made up.
I'm a software artist. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
I remember playing this one back in the day that was set on this weird island. It had puzzles and stuff. You do that one, Jack?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
And people pay you to do this?
Yeah. Some people say game makers are the new rock stars.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age?
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who the hell was that?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right. Yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Oh. Warm. Balmy. Great sunbathing weather. You should see my tan.
In Iceland.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
You may as well be speaking German.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. You're going to be doing cream cakes. By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right then. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. You're rumbling. Rumbling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but None of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right? Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
Tell me she's joking.
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
I've got something to tell you.
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
This is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, that's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way. That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
I'm married. I shouldn't be doing this. It's not right.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I need to get dressed. Okay, how are we doing? Am I late?
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. An apology would be nice.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing? Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina, I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
Do we really need to go over this again? I have...
Responsibilities, yes. Your job, the fantastic Mina Hughes. Everyone's really proud of you. You're a bloody national treasure.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
I was at an offsite.
Receptionist didn't mention that.
Confidentiality.
Right.
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
All right, get your things.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
Of course.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
an
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. Right, I need to take you home.
But we only just got here.
I'm sorry. I can't stay. I've got to head into work.
Oh, you always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
Have a guess.
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
What makes you say that?
Dad says you keep a lot of secrets. So, what is it?
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Sometimes it's not. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
Look, you've got your whole life ahead of you to figure out what you want to do when you grow up. I'm just trying to help you.
Fine. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to go home.
station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek. Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash!
I need to get Emma.
Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Does this mystery woman have a name?
Hazel.
Hazel Williams? She's in the year above.
No, I'm not dating a child.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just going to have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
Okay. Top tip. Don't wear your uniform tonight.
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I'm worried about Mum.
Oh, stop overreacting. She just lost her balance, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Great pep talk.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
Oh, but you can go on a date and that's fine.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
You're not telling me something.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
Oh, what? Like the flu or something?
No. I mean, she's really not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
Mum's a trooper. She'll be all right.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that part. It's not even a conspiracy. It's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. I don't know how much more school I can miss.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
How was Moise's party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Yeah, I didn't go either.
Oh. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Up for a walk?
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
And you would know, right?
How's your sister?
She seems okay. She's got a date tonight.
Interesting. She's not sad.
What? No, she's all right. Oh, Viv.
Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
Unless you don't want to.
Let's take a photo of me.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone. Is this situation not a bit ridiculous to you? Like, I'm pretty sure I couldn't stop you if you tried to escape.
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
What if we let you go? Would you dob us in?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
You like being our prisoner, don't you?
How does it make you feel?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
Everyone has to have a name. Yours is Alan.
A fine name.
How's the love life?
My needs are met.
Why do you only talk to me and not the others?
You're not like the others.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Home.
Here.
Afraid.
Alone.
Future.
Unclear.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
Haven't heard it in a while.
What's wrong, Donna?
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be all right.
Why do you think that?
Sorry?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Time's up. Come on. I'm taking you back to your chair.
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
Heard from Becky?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually.
Oh.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, not really. Something else is bugging me.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you something.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Wow.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Expect? No. Hoped?
Why didn't you say something?
Why didn't you say something?
I don't want to be alone tonight. Will you keep me company?
Are you sure?
Come on.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight? Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
Could we talk? I wanted to catch you and Viv while we're all together.
About what?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Whatever.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again. What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky?
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you all right?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
Are you sure you didn't...
We're going, or what?
Yeah.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Alan, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Wait, what?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great. Well, piss off then. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later. Oi! You didn't say it was pitch black in here.
Huh? Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What's that got to do with anything? I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
And what if I refuse? You gonna call the police? We both know you're not gonna do that. Come on, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Is that a threat?
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go. Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke.
Sorry, who's this?
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter. Are there circumstances where it's appropriate to receive a loved
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way.
No, please! Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Jill call 4128. Jill call 4128.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Hughes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'll fight to the bitter end for this. Are you sure you've got what it takes?
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh!
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
Have you finished?
Yes! Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
It's okay, you have it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Eventful day, right?
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
I just can't think how we'd be treated seriously.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Jane Seymour.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
Jane Seymour! Yes, Dad wins.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon?
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
You what? It actually says that.
I need to read some more history books.
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry, mate.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, that psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
I'll be alright. Well, you'll be alright.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Well, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Great. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right. Okay.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Go on.
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
It's true. Well, technically he lives across the road.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Really?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You having us on?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Ah, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
Ron? Hi. We were just wondering what we do next. Do we just sit here?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake.
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub. Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mark.
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You can do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Fair. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going. That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
It's all right.